Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm GpaSilverMane. And this is a Marvel Future Revolutions video, but not just any Marvel Future Revolutions video, an amazing Marvel Future Revolutions video. This video is going to get you pumped, psyched, ready to go, ready to get in that game and tear it up, right? If you're not already there, I mean, I've already been there. In today's video, I'm going to talk about all the new changes, big changes, things that have come to the game since last night's update or early morning, depending on where you're at. I'm also going to talk about the new Blitz, the new level cap, the new events, everything about the events. We're going to dive into it. And so much, much more. So, if any of that sounds interesting, why don't you just strap in? Before we get going here, I want to let y'all know that I have a ton of Marvel Future Revolutions content coming out. I have a ton that's already done, but I want to release it in a series, like a 7-day series or a 14-day series, for a free-to-play account, so you can see kind of how I went about it. I am maining Captain America, and in my opinion, he is the best character in this game because he's a symbol of freedom, and we could all use a little bit of that right now. You know what I'm saying? My main account here, as you can see in the background, is Doctor Strange. I've been playing since global launch. I also have a ton of tips and advice videos, store, what to buy, what not to buy, what's a good value. I have some spender videos coming out. I have tons and tons of content. I mean, everything Marvel Future Revolutions. If you're enjoying the game, thinking about enjoying the game, if you're don't know up and down, you want to subscribe. Also, if you like today's content video, you just like the hairy bearded guy, hit that thumbs up. It'll recommend it to more of the MFR community. And right now we kind of need that. There's been a lot of talk going around about a bad turnover. Hence people coming in, playing for a day, leaving, playing to a level 100, just falling off. There is a comment section down below. If you have friends, family, people you may know, alliance members, friends, that started and quit for whatever reason for however long, go ahead and comment down there why they did. I'd like to bring that information to the public or to the community, kind of show maybe some things that the developers and designers of the game can change so that no longer happens. Okay, I just want to say, I just used 30 draws, right? And it ripped me off. I got 33 star pieces of junk. This Omega supply box, are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me with this? You want to sell me 10 draws that I just got ripped off on 30. You want to give me 10 and 1,800 crystals for $27. I value per dollar. I want 250 crystals, 240 crystals per dollar. This is nowhere even close. This is 40,000 or no, 20,000 crystals, 1,800, 24, 34, 3,600 crystals for 27 bucks. Terrible offer after ripping me off on 30 draws. Lick my ass. All right, diving right into events. This is awesome, guys. We have 3 events going on with this new update, this new patch, this new content. The first is prepare for an epic invasion. A mystical invasion is imminent. Prepare to battle the dark. So essentially we are the light sword that is going to cut the dark like butter. They give you tons of stuff here for free. It's an awesome deal. Essentially these are each 200 crystals, and this one, to me this is worth more, but it costs 200 crystals. So awesome costume draw ticket. This day 14 is the big one, right? And this is what the event's all about. You get 2 of these by participating in the event, and they are 4-star Dark Dimension Omega card box. Now, looking at these, it's a Dark Dimension Omega card. I went over here, and I just want to show you and kind of get your feel for it. Comment in the comment section below if you know anything different. But looking through here, there is no Dark Dimension set. It's Dark Domain set, which is an awesome set, right? Super villain damage decrease. Essentially, you get through PvE a lot easier. Or is it a Dark Zone card? I don't know. These all 4 sets are great, but I'm assuming it's Dark Domain. It's called Dark Dimension Omega card, so I don't know. I couldn't find it. So that's up in there. Comment down below if you know anything different. This is all free. This is awesome. Awesome event. Look at this artwork. This dude's head is on fire, right? Like, yeah. I mean, it kind of almost looks like a... I used to play ESO, and they gave you these masks like Hollow Jack or Jack-o'-lantern mask type things. His mask is awesome. Dormammu is insane, right? Well, this event is called Dark Dimension Invasion. Essentially defeat Dormammu and protect primary Earth. Can you do it? Will you do it? You should do it. Absolutely. Each one of these regions is based off you pretty much. This is Xanderth, Midgardia, and Sakaar. So if you're at this one, don't do this, don't do this. Just don't. It's not worth it, okay? Looking here, if you're the worst player in the game and you barely try, and you get this 40 reward twice a day, so you get 80 of these credits for 14 days, that's 1,120 credits. Just remember that. That's important. 1,120 credits to be the worst player. So you can only do better. Now, up here, you can get more credits. And these are spent in a store that we're going to get into and dive into here in a second. But the gold rewards are the same no matter which area you go to. It's all dependent on your rank, okay? You do get more credits and you can buy things like 1 to 3 costume boxes, 1 to 3 star costume boxes and Omega cards and etc. It's nothing huge, but it does add up considering you need thousands of them, and it's awesome. So it's essentially it's all free, but you have to beat him twice a day to get these rewards twice. If you want to do more, that's more than fine, because the next event here, Dimensional Invasion Defense Operation. Primary Earth is in crisis. We need your help. Calling all agents. Calling all agents. So he's got the world in his hands, and he's about to crush it. He's mean. Let me tell you that. I fought him twice. He's mean. Yeah. Anyway, there's this event's all based on doing your dailies, because you do 5 blitzes a day for the rewards, 1 raid, 1 special ops, 2 Omega War, 5 dimension duels. And this is broke down so that essentially 6 days you can have this done if you just do your 5 a day. If you do your 2 a day, that's 5 days, 10 days, etc. Just doing your basic daily objectives. And the most it goes to is 10 days to complete this. They're giving us 14 days. You should be able to get all these credits. In this event, you can earn 490 credits. With your 1120, that puts you over the 1500 threshold. Now, when you first start out, say you are all the way into Sakaar already or further, do these first because you're going to get more credits. And then you can spend them in the store. If you go and do that first one, get your 2 rewards, and the lower one, you're going to get less credits right here as your reward. So essentially, you could get 70 or 65. So when you're doing your rewards, go to your region, even if it's Midgardia. You're getting better rewards, more credits. So you don't want to go down here and get your 2 rewards and then go play these to get your achievements. That's not a good idea. You want to come here and try to get that 105, that 100, and then do that twice and then go get these. And why I say that is because here at the bottom, you have to beat him 3 times in each of those locations. So you don't want to try to beat him 3 times, 3 times, 3 times. You want to get your 2 biggest you can. And for somebody that ain't into these regions, it is not worth it. Even if you beat him 3 times, you get 240 credits. That is 1 to 3 star costume selector box. So rushing through the story and not just taking your time and enjoying the content, it's not worth the 240 credits, okay? At least in my opinion. Maybe to you, that one star piece of, or that 1 star costume is worth it. I don't know. To me, it's not. The rest of these you'll get as you go, but you can absolutely just go raid 5 times and only get the reward count once, but the other 4 times goes as credit towards this, and get your 50 credits real quick. There's no reason to do it, but you're more than welcome. As for events, that's all there is. A new Blitz Relay Challenge event. As you get 1 for each thing, you'll get 1 here, and this is awesome. Level 105 Battle Badge times 1. So it's not the 110, and it's a 5 star, but that is an awesome badge. And I'm sure whatever you get, you're probably going to be using it. Now, backing out of this, those are the 3 events. They're all pretty simple. Awesome, awesome. Tons of free loot. I want to jump into the store here and show you the tokens where you can spend them. It's called the Most Wanted Tokens. Or token. It's just a shop in your token shop, normal token shop. This is what it's about. The 4-star Dark Dimensional Mega Box. And that's why I told you to remember those numbers. Because you're going to get 1120 for being the worst player, the bare minimum, doing the bare minimum. And you're going to get that 490 just for doing your dailies, right? That puts you over, you're going to get it. That's the 2 boxes you can get from this event. Hopefully it's 2 different cards for 1 set, and you're 2 out of 6 cards into a set. That's awesome. Now, the guy that gets the first place in Sakaar is going to be able to buy a bunch of these extra loot. This is no good. Don't ever buy this. Please don't waste them on that. But that's just a trap. It's a way to get you to misplay your credits and stuff. It's worthless. It's giving you that option. I don't know why. I don't think they're trying to sabotage you or nothing. It's an option, right? More options, the better. This is what it's about. Now, the guy that gets the 3-star Omega card, that's cool too. It's just fodder to smash. It's not game breaking. This is what it's about. Special tokens. This is where I got really highly concerned because there's usually a 3 or a 4-star regional costume selector box. And it'll be like, it'll rotate every week or every couple days. It'll be Sakaar, Megardia, Xanderth, Hydra, New Stark. And you could go in here and say, like, I got 2 Hydra right now and I need a 3rd Hydra. When this says Hydra, I'd buy the selector box for like 600 of these tokens. And I could pick my head, chest, feet, gloves, pants, whatever it is, the piece that I need. This one gives you a chance at a costume. So if I needed a Hydra, which I do, and I get a Sakaar, this is worthless. And I just blew my tokens. This is a terrible box. These 3 are awesome, but only Wills are going to get them. You might be able to get one of these once a year, once every other year, because you get tickets and crystals through the game to spend on draws and such, and you build this currency up, because it still counts as if you spent money for those draws when you're spending this currency. Or the ticket draws. They count. Essentially, I wouldn't buy anything in here. None of it's worth it. I mean, there's good stuff in here, but it's all a gamble. You don't know exactly what you're getting. I'd wait to see if they bring that back, and if they just accidentally removed it, or if it's permanent. If it's permanent, I'm going to be pretty heartbroken, and I'll just let these build up till they fix it. I just won't give the credit to it, you know what I mean? That's my personal opinion. I really hope they fix it, and it was just a mistake. I don't know, though. Featured. I want to talk about this real quick before I dive into Blitz, and Blitz is quite awesome. This premium feature membership, I want to discuss whether it's of good value or not. This is cool. Everything in here that's $9 that says new, I believe to be of good value. If you have the money, buy them. If you don't, don't. You know, if you don't need the stuff, don't. The only one that is game changing to me is this. And if you're going to buy something that's new, this is the thing to buy. The reason I value it as being worth it is because I buy these Alpha and Omega memberships every month. This is the second month, obviously, but I'm going to buy it, and I'm going to continue to buy it. And the way I figure the value of crystals is, I paid $4 for this pack, right? So how many crystals am I getting per dollar after 28 days? You got to wait 28 days, but that's beside the point. I'm essentially getting, let me look here, 411 crystals per dollar spent, because it's a $4 pack. That is just huge, because I'm getting 50 for 28. That's 1,645 crystals. Divided by 4 is over 400 crystals per dollar spent. That's amazing. So that's one way to evaluate it. So if anything less than 400, I shouldn't buy. No, I wouldn't go that way. I'd go with their base, most common, probably sold membership. And in this one, you're getting 150 a day for 28 days, plus the chunk in the middle, or the beginning. And I think it's like 6,250 to 6,400 crystals. I can't remember the exact number, but it breaks down essentially to about 245 crystals per dollar spent, because it's a $27 pack. So that's what I base my crystal percentage on. So if anything less than 240 crystals per dollar, I feel like I'm losing money and I'm not really getting good value. It's not to mention you're getting these on the side, which is huge. I mean, even if it's all 3 stars and they're all, you know what I mean, cars or Omega, any of these, it's amazing. 3 stars, awesome. You need tons and tons of this stuff. And you're getting 28 of them. So on crystals alone, 244, 245 per dollar. So I want to go back up here and look at this new featured pack. Premium Future Membership. If I had the money, I would buy this. That's sick to say. That's 3 memberships. They're basically saying, we'll make a membership over and over and over, and you're more than welcome to buy it and give us money. And that would put me 31 at 45, 76 plus tax, about $82 per month. Is this a value? To me, you're getting 9,350 crystals. At that ratio, no. But we're going to look at these. And this is where it gets interesting. Draw tickets. So you can get one of the draw tickets, maybe more. It says plural, tickets. And raid reward tickets can be acquired at a set rate. So I don't know if you're getting one of these, couple of these. I don't know. Comment down below once you find out. Because I want to, you know what I mean? Maybe I'll have to go mow some lawns or something. That's awesome. But essentially, a costume draw ticket is worth 200 crystals. You're getting 28 of these. That's 5,600 crystal value. The raid reward ticket is the only way to get anti-convergium. And you can respawn with these tickets. They sell these tickets for 200,000 gold, and you can get 2 of them per week. So that's 400,000 gold. Even for me, somebody that's a spender on this account, on my main, gold is it's a bottleneck in this, okay? It's a choke point. But these raid tickets is the best value in here, in my personal opinion. So absolutely, 5,600. Then we're going to look at this. One of the following can be acquired. A 3-star. Let's just say a 3-star costume, Omega card, or core. What gets you is a special costume and a special Omega card can be acquired at a set rate. If you get one special costume or one special Omega card, a special costume is, for those that don't know, right down here in the draws. This is where I'm going to go to look. Eyes of Osiris, that's a special. Steampunk is a special. Path of the East or something of the East is a special. Special token. These are special. Rise of the East, Eyes of Osiris, Steampunk. That's all a special piece. A special Omega card is then these up in the draws. Got a little sidetracked here, but these are special cards. And these are what people spend thousands of dollars trying to get. One of these special cards. And you need the whole set. This is the new set that just come out, right? Special card. There it is, right there. Doctor Strange. This is a rare card. Rare card. But each set, I believe, has a special card. So, like, there's a special. There's a special. Now, let's go over to the normal stuff. Right here, special card. Special card. See, and it's one special card, but you usually get the other cards of the set, but you don't get the special card. That special card, if it drops, essentially it's thousands of dollars for your $45 purchase of that pack. I just wanted to point out, and you can make your own evaluation on what you think this little bundle thing is worth. Just having that chance is amazing. And if you only get a 3-star costume, a regular costume, that's a ton of one-piece costumes, you know. Essentially, this is a 3-star draw. The bottom you can get doing a draw is 200 crystals, is a 3-star. So that's 200 crystals. That's 5,600 crystals, 56, and 9,350. Essentially, you're looking at 20,000 crystal value, roughly, give or take. And at that evaluation, you're looking at over 400 crystals per dollar spent on this pack. Again, this is better than the $27 pack that gives you the Omega box, which I didn't calculate in the Omega boxes, but here I'm calculating these in. Crystals alone, it's not worth it. These two, you got to make your own decision, but to me, that is a great value. And I just want to touch on that. Everything else in here, like I said, the $9 ones, they all come to a good evaluation. A 4-star piece is just by itself probably $9. Plus you're getting 5 ticket draws. That's 1,000 crystals. You know, that's 100 crystals per dollar, basically a little over. The costume is what's getting it, okay? Now if it was a selector or a regional possibility, which it's not, it would definitely be worth it. But the 4-star alone is worth it to me. You can't go wrong. I would say that is a value. All right, I want to jump back here. So I covered events. I covered the store. I want to go into Blitz. And this is awesome. There's a whole new region. I'm not there. I can't cover it. There was a live stream. There's tons of footage out there on YouTube. Check it out. But I want to cover Blitz here. And this is awesome. Essentially what they did is they made these actually competitive. You have to try. I'll be honest. I would go in here. I'd hit participate. I'd get Maestro down to about 3, and I would die on one of his things because I couldn't get out of the circle. I didn't try to get out of the circle. I just, whatever. And then it would finish me, right? I have been known to, I've done that myself. I'm going to be honest. It's the truth. A lot of people have. I went in there today, and if you die and you don't spend the stuff to revive, the gold or whatever it is now, it used to be 100 crystals. It wasn't worth it. Now it's like 25,000 gold. If you don't pay the gold to revive, which I wouldn't, it's going to kick you after like 10 seconds. It's pretty quick. It's no joke. It really kicks you. So I went in there and I actually tried and I beat it, obviously, and I was second in score. The guy ahead of me was over double. I was over 4 mil and he did like 10. But you actually have to try. It's competitive. It challenges you. It makes you learn your character and how to play them better. And I'm assuming even in these lower blitzes at your level, whatever level you're at, it's going to be the same way. And it's going to make you learn the blitz. This is how this game mode is designed to be, okay? The fact that you can't just auto it makes it fun. I don't want to do a mind-numbing game where I can sit there and let him just auto it while I'm playing a totally different game on my computer. That's dumb. That's not what a game's about. I want a game that makes you get in there and actually try. This is amazing, okay? Now, they did change it. You used to be able to do these each 3 times, and as you can see, the gold on them slowly got lower, but it's gold. They essentially took out 27 blitzes and allow you to do 5. I am not that level. I haven't even done any grinding, but I will be doing these as soon as I can. 60,000 gold. That's huge, right? This guy in the arena, I'm telling you, he's sick. You got to beat Ares, then you got to beat him, and you can only die once. So if you die and you spend the 25,000 revive and he kills you again. And there's one move he does where it takes up the whole circle. So if your power level ain't high enough to survive it or something, you can't get past it. And then that kills you, and then you use your revive. Well, I used my revive before, so when that killed me, I couldn't revive again. It was awful. My point being here is Blitz is now amazing. You can only get 5 rewards instead of 27, but supposedly the gold's supposed to break down the same. I don't know. This is a good chunk of gold 5 times for me. I'm happy, and it makes it where I'm not burnt out. You're not getting all these extra Omega cards, but, or badges rather, 3 to 6 star 100 battle badge. They say it's all supposed to break down the same. I don't know. When I did mine and we won, I got 50 convergium particles, 50 particles. So it wasn't terrible, you know. You can go and transfer them into refined or better ones. Comment down below if your feelings. If you hate it, you think it's dumb, you'd rather do 27 blitzes. Come on here. I mean, this is a awesome improvement of life. Even if you lose a little bit of gold, they're giving us gold in other ways now. I'm gonna cut the video there because it's already been really long. But I just want to say again, I got a ton of content coming out from our future evolutions. If you're interested in this type of stuff, you want to see what I got to do or what I got to offer, hit that subscribe button. It'll notify you. Also, if you like this video, found it interesting, hit that thumbs up. It'll get recommended to more of the viewers that search for Marvel Future Evolutions. Thanks. Have a great night, and we'll see you in the next one, guys.